Live on your health tonight, big changes ahead for childhood vaccines in the U.S. Experts say the recommendation last Friday to end hepatitis B shots for all newborns is only the beginning.
So joining us now is Dr. Scott Hadland, Chief of Adolescent Medicine at Mass General Brigham for Children. Dr. Hadland, thanks for your time.
Thanks for having me.
All right, you told us before you completely disagree with the committee's decision here. Did you see or hear anything over the weekend that changed your mind?
No, if anything, I talked to dozens more pediatricians on the weekend, and every single one I spoke to is worried and shocked about this change. Just to sort of remind folks what happened, the CDC earlier this year replaced its entire committee that makes these decisions about vaccine recommendations with individuals known to be opposed to widespread vaccination. And then this committee got together Thursday and Friday of this past week to assess the benefits of hepatitis B vaccination and compare them to the harms of hepatitis B vaccination. Their own findings showed that before routine hepatitis B vaccination of newborns, which we started more than 30 years ago, we used to have 16 to 20,000 babies born with hepatitis B every year. That number has plummeted to almost nothing under the vaccination schedule that we've had for the last 3+ decades. And then the committee asked the question, what harms are associated with the hepatitis B vaccine at birth, and came up empty-handed. They weren't actually able to demonstrate any harms. And yet, despite the enormous benefit in relation to harms that they weren't able to identify, they made this decision to vote against universal hepatitis B vaccine for babies, which is really concerning.
Yeah, so as you know, Dr. Hadland, there could be more changes coming. For example, the committee is already looking at the amount of aluminum that's added to vaccines. So what's the concern there? My understanding is many vaccines contain this.
That's right. Yeah, aluminum is what we call an adjuvant in vaccines. So an adjuvant actually boosts the body's immune response, meaning that you don't have to add as much of the parts of the virus or bacteria that you're trying to immunize against when you also add aluminum to the vaccine in amounts that are small, trace, and perfectly safe in all the studies that have been done on them. And bear in mind that aluminum is actually already all around us. It's in plants, it's in soil, it's in water, and kids are constantly getting exposed to it just through their environments because kids are constantly touching things and putting them in their mouths. In fact, aluminum is present in breast milk in the first 6 months of life in quantities 2.5 times larger than they are in all of the vaccines given during that same time. And even if you are worried about aluminum, a wealth of studies have shown that it is not harmful, including a recent study from Denmark from earlier on this year of more than 1 million children showing that aluminum was not associated with any harm in vaccination. And so here you have the CDC focusing on, what many of us believe to be the wrong things and confusing parents and families.
A lot more to come on this topic, that's for sure. Dr. Hadland, thanks for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hadland.